Hey guys, Wayne here from HD Tech Videos, doing a quick beginner walkthrough on the Fire HD10 tablet. Just want to show you how to use it if you're a first time user. Just walk you through these couple of basics that are going to show you how to navigate it, where everything is, and how to enjoy it and use it easily. So first thing we want to go over is basic navigating. Where is everything? So the first thing, super beginner, we do have our buttons right here for volume on the left side here, and our power button is right here, and it's just a matter of holding down on that button will allow you to turn your screen on and off, or you can hold down on this to launch turning the tablet off. So all that's facilitated through that button right there. And then at the top here we do have the micro SD card slot. If you do want to expand the memory, you would just take off this little hatch right here and you can put in a micro SD memory card up to 120 gigabytes. And then that's about it. Down here you're going to find your volume, or excuse me, you will have your input jack for your headphones as well. So now that we've gone over that, we have three buttons at the bottom here. We have home, recent apps, and our back button. And to start with the home button, this is going to be one of your most important buttons, because if you're in an app and you want to get back to this screen, which is your home screen or the main screen, you just tap on this button right here. So for example, if I go into the App Store, tap on there, I would just tap on this circle home button and it'll take me back home. Really simple. No matter what app you're in, you tap on that and that takes you back home. Now you might be in an app like a video app, for example, that if you're in full screen you may not see these buttons. For example, let's just play a video really quickly here and watch trailer. And what happens, let's see, this may or may not happen here. Let's see. There it is. So you notice how the buttons went away. So the buttons are gonna go away. All you do is swipe up, and didn't mean to show anything X-rated, but when the buttons go away, just swipe up and then they'll come back, and then we just tap the circle and it takes us back home again. So really simple. That's how we go about navigating the tablet. So if you ever get anywhere, just tap that, takes you back home. Our back button is really cool. For example, if you're in the internet and you're searching web pages and maybe you tap on the wrong button, the back button just takes you back one step. So for example, I'm in this app right now. If I tap on this, or you probably can't click that, let's tap on this ad in the corner. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. That's okay. We tap that back button right here and it will take us back one step. So this doesn't just work in the browser, it works all over the tablet. So it'll always take you back one step, and if you keep tapping it, it will take you back home as well. So it does serve multiple purposes. Now this app, this button on the right here, this is going to be our recent apps button, and what this does is it shows you all the apps that are running on the tablet. App is short for applications, and so this shows you we have a lot of apps that are currently running right now. And the reason that's important is, one, you may want to go back to an app that you were previously using, and you can literally just tap that button and use this to go kind of filter through the apps that are open, and maybe you're like, oh, I want to go back to my YouTube video. No problem. We tap on that, it takes you back to that app. Or the other way people use this button is if all these things are running at one time, it could be draining the battery of the tablet. So we just want to swipe these away, and by doing this it will help us to conserve some of our battery power. So this is just how you close the apps that are running in the background. Okay, so those are the three main buttons you need to know for navigating. Now next, we have different tabs at the top here, and home always takes you back to the home tab, which will show you all of your installed apps. So these are all the apps that are on the tablet currently, and you'll notice anything that you need to do, there's going to be an app for it. So there's a settings app right here. If you want to take a picture, you're going to tap on the camera. We also have calendar, email, clock. Everything you need is going to be on this page. This is where you find every single app that is installed on the tablet. So home is where you kind of find everything. Now on the left, so we can actually tap right next to home, you'll see recent. These will show you all the recent apps that you had running. So this is a quick shortcut guide to get to something maybe you were working on previously, or maybe an app that you've been using frequently. If we go recent, it'll just kind of a shortcut take you right there. We have all these other tabs here, so books, video, games, shop, apps. These are all different sections to do different things. So if you want to do music, you go to music. Audiobooks are found in here. Newsstand for like newspaper or magazines, periodicals are going to be in this section. And you just use these tabs. You can also swipe back and forth to move this, but you kind of use this to move around the tablet. Something really important I did forget to mention, if we go back to home, Silk browser is how you go on the internet. So if you want to search online, maybe go on a certain website, we would just go to the Silk browser, which is right here, and this will launch, and then it will allow you to search or surf the internet. So that is your web browser, so it's important to know that. Let's go back home. Now let's say you want to download an app or a game or something on the tablet. I'm going to go to the app section, just tapping on apps, and I'm then going to tap on store. This is where it's a little bit tricky. You have to go to the section first and then go to the store, and then this is where you would search for the app or the game that you're trying to download. So make a note of that, that's really important. So I'm going to go to the little search box up here, and then I can type in Candy Crush, for example. And there's Candy Crush right here, and then I can just tap on it, and then I can just tap on download, and that fast you'll have Candy Crush. Okay, now guess what, maybe you change your mind, you don't want to download it right now. That's fine. We can hit our back button, take us back a step, and we can press it again, and it takes us back to our app section. So really easy using these three buttons to kind of move around and maneuver the tablet. We also have videos. Maybe you want to download a video to watch. You would go to the video tab and then go to the store, and then here you could look through and see all the videos that are available to purchase and watch. Great big selection in here. I can hit the back button as well, and then I can go to my library, which is right next to store, and I can see all the movies that I've already purchased that are like in my account. So maybe you already bought a movie and you want to go back to watching it, you would go to library instead of the store. I don't think I have any. Oh, I did have a couple of TV shows that were in there. And that's about it, guys. Those are all of the super basic things that you need to know. You use your navigation buttons down here to move around the tablet. All your apps are going to be here. And we use the different tabs to jump to where you're trying to go specifically. Alright, so this has been the Fire HD10 for beginners, and I hope you guys did find this helpful. Make sure you like, favorite, and share the video if you did find it helpful. Make sure you also subscribe to HD Tech videos, and have a good one.